Hey guys. Well, what else is there to say but let's talk about the movie with the crazy ass long title. Borat's subsequent movie film, Delivery of Prodigious Bribe to American Regime for Make Benefit Once Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan, was directed. Such a crazy ass title. Stars Sasha Baron Cohen as Borat, of course, and this time around he's accompanied by Maria Baklova as his daughter Tuta. And we pick up after some time after the events of the first movie where Borat is no longer the hero of Kazakhstan. Due to his movie, the first film, everybody's making fun of the country. And to punish him, his government tells him he has to make things better by going to America and providing a bribe to Vice President Mike Pence. So that's where this craziness starts off, guys. And like most people, I really enjoyed the first Borat movie. We had never really seen anything like that at that point in time. You know, comedy is an ever-shifting thing. And Sasha Baron Cohen, this is a character that, of course, he created. And I could say maybe perfected with that first movie. He does this kind of gonzo style movie where he somewhat tricks people into being stars in his films, you know, and of course he makes fun of people based on certain things they might believe that sound quite ridiculous when you say it out loud, that sort of thing. But one of the things I've always enjoyed about these movies, and I don't know, maybe it's just me, it shows you how people are not just black and white. And by that I'm not getting into color. I'm getting into people on the whole. People are very complex people. Like funny enough, one of the moments I thought was as zany and as insane as it was, the things they were saying, I enjoyed seeing the good in people as well, was the COVID quarantine moment, the COVID quarantine scene, where Borat ends up staying with these two guys. Now, yes, the things they're saying are insane, and of course, you know, everybody is entitled to their beliefs, entitled to their opinions. Theirs just may not mesh with yours, you know, that sort of thing. But putting that aside for just 1 second, it just blew my mind that I would not accept these guys. I would not expect these guys to take in somebody like Borat. And they did. You know, I'm not sure how much of that is real. I really don't know exactly how the mechanics of this whole thing works, especially after the first film where so many people recognized him. He had to keep changing up his look, you know. I honestly don't think these gentlemen would probably watch Borat Part 1. So, you know, maybe they really didn't know who he was. But the thing about it is that struck me was they took this guy in and kept him safe, you know, during their whole quarantine thing, and it's just not what I would have expected. So that's what I mean by people being a lot more complex than just what you think. You know, you see somebody and you think this person is this way because this is the things they're saying and this is what they look like, and there's so much more to people. And I know that's not what the movie is about and what it's going on about, but it's just, I choose to see the good in people, and it's one of the things that I noticed. Another, of course, the standout who everybody's praising in this is the wonderful lady who, forgive me, I can't remember her name right now, but I will put it up. She's the one who Borat leaves his daughter Tuta with her for a while, and she plays somewhat of a babysitter role, and she is such a genuinely wonderful person, and she goes out of her way to show Tuta that she does not have to do the things her father is telling her to do. Now, of course, the things Borat is saying is meant to be ridiculous. It's meant to be over the top. It really is. To see how far people will go along with these things. This woman saw what she thought was a girl in trouble, and she sincerely wanted to help her be better and help her have a better life. So kudos on her. And I'm glad that the movie doesn't just show like the ugly stuff like what Rudy Giuliani did and stuff like that. And yes, again, that's the point. You know, it is political jokes. It is some of them land, some of them don't. And I mean, especially with the fact that we've seen Borat. If you've seen the first movie, the jokes here just not gonna have the same impact because you're gonna see them coming. Granted, there was some sketches here that just killed me. I don't know if sketches is the right way to put it, but the fertility dance, I was cringing. I absolutely love the speech that Tutor gave to the woman empowerment group. I had a blast with that. I honestly had to cover my face. It felt like I was there. So that was wonderful as well. So yeah, there's definitely comedy here. The ending was very on the nose, you know, political wise, but I guess that was the point. I'm just trying to enjoy this from a comedic point of view. I'm not trying to delve too much into the politics of it. That said, from a comedy standpoint, there's a lot here that worked for me, and I felt like Sasha Baron Cohen, this character, is most definitely still alive for him. This character definitely still has a lot to offer. So even though some of the comedy has become predictable, and that's just the way comedy works. Once you've told a joke, that the structure of that joke is out there and people see it coming from a mile away, and it's really hard to keep comedy fresh and funny. But I think he landed more on the successful side of things here. What didn't work because we're just used to who Borat is, but it doesn't mean that what he was trying to do he didn't succeed at. So overall, guys, I did have fun with this movie. I did laugh, I did cringe, and I'm giving Borat 2 a 6.5 out of 10. And that's gonna be it for this review, guys. So let me know what you thought of this movie. Did you even like the first one? Was this one the better one for you, or do you still think the first one is the best movie? I still think the first one is the better film. And if you want to, please drop a like. It's much appreciated. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, feel free to click on my face when it pops up right about there, I think. And you can check out past videos if you've got the time. So until the next one, guys, it's been so nice. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. I'm so sorry. Bye bye, guys.